Book 336. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about The Art of Manipulation Part 3, the finale. That's right, The Art of Manipulation Part 3, the finale. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in The Art of Manipulation Part 2, still unsure of exactly what was taking place, the young man extended his hand and grabbed hold of the glowing balance. When he did, the room was lit up by a flash of light, and a blast of cool wind blew fast through it. Both the young man and the beautiful woman transformed into butterflies and flew like lightning out of the open window. For the next 10 years, the beautiful woman trained the young man for his mission. She knew that in order for him to properly wield the great balance of the universe, his heart must be purified and cleansed of all evil intent. To accomplish this, the beautiful woman took him around the earth and showed him the sufferings of the innocent, and she showed him the evil actions which led to their sufferings. She showed him the end result of the falsehood and lies, and she caused him to feel the pain that the victims of the dark forces felt. It was as if she placed inside of him a connection to those he drew near to, and he was exposed to the torment which tortured them deep within the depths of their minds. Every night of his training, the young man would cry himself to sleep from the emotional pain which he felt. But every morning, he would wake up prepared to endure it all over again. When the beautiful woman finally determined that the young man was ready to make the rest of his journey alone, she came into his room one night as he was crying himself to sleep. She walked over to him and rubbed him gently on his back. "My son," she said lovingly, "do you remember the dream you had the night I first flew into your room as a butterfly?" Sniffling and wiping the tears from his eyes, the young man looked up at the beautiful woman. "The dream?" he repeated, thinking back to that fateful night 10 years ago. Yes, I do. In it, I saw a pink room change colors, and I saw mankind being manipulated as if they were characters in a play." Smiling, the beautiful woman said, "Good, my son. That's very good. And do you remember the voice you told me you heard? Do you remember what the voice told you in the dream?" Of course, the young man remembered. How could he not? That night, that dream, that vision, and the voice had changed his life forever. The voice said, "Good," the young man proclaimed, trying to mimic how the voice sounded. "You can finally see what only a select few can see. Now, remember what you saw and never forget. You will soon be called upon to act on what you saw." When he finished speaking, the beautiful woman stopped smiling, and her kind face began to twist and morph. "Yes," the beautiful woman said, grabbing the young man and holding him tight. "The voice told you not to forget that this world was controlled by the dark forces, and those dark forces use make-believe to manipulate the minds of the masses. But you, foolish young man, you did forget. You forgot immediately. You were indeed born to be the bearer of the balance within the universe, but I was not born to be the one to pass it to you. I was born for one purpose and one purpose only: to manipulate you and cause you to miss your life's calling. I did not bring you here to train you. I brought you here to distract you. I am one of the dark forces, and this has all been the same type of screenplay which you saw in your dream. Even though you were warned, you still fell victim to manipulation." The woman, who had been transformed into a hideous creature of darkness, let out a blood-curdling laugh. "You only had 10 years to fulfill your purpose," she said. "Yet you wasted it here with me. Now, mankind will never be saved from our clutches." The young man was overcome with fear as the reality of what took place washed over him like a 20-foot tidal wave. He had fallen victim to the art of manipulation and his efforts to do battle with it. Turning around and trying to run away, the young man felt a sharp pain in his chest, and he fell onto the floor in the home. As he gasped for breath, his life slowly left his body, and he realized he had wasted his entire life. And so, the morning motivation of today is The Art of Manipulation Part 3, the finale. Do not be tricked into missing your calling in life by someone who is only pretending to have your best interests at heart. So many of us put our destiny on hold because someone we trust says they have the answer we are looking for. And unfortunately, if we miss our opportunity and we wait too long to do what we must do, we will not be granted a second chance to get it right. Today, stay focused on the task in front of you. Beware of smiling faces that seek to waste your time and lie to you, and always strive to do that which is good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning. To order books in the Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels book series, search Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels on Amazon.com or visit www.dandyandbigherm.com.